Bonjour, Nawa, Toast. My name is Lorralene Whiteye. I grew up in a small northern community called Onigaming First Nation. It's about a 21-hour drive northwest of Toronto. Onigaming means the portage. It is often referred to as the land between two lakes, where we like to swim, fish, and skate. As a young person, I remember my mom always being in school. She was always a hardworking person. She graduated with Teachers College from Queen's University. My brother was only 1 year old at the time, and I was 11. I had to keep him for 2 weeks while she was in Kingston. Life in Onigaming was good. My mom was doing what she loved. She became a grade 6 teacher at my school, so my mom, my 4 siblings, and I saw each other all the time. I loved playing fastball. I became the starting pitcher for one of the 4 teams we had in Onigaming. We also traveled to powwows our whole life. My first pair of shoes were a pair of moccasins. Ceremony and powwow were what we grew up doing. My older brother CJ and I were in our final year of high school together. He wanted to be a professional dancer, and I wanted to be a lawyer. I was inspired by my Auntie Colleen. She graduated from Windsor Law School, and I plan on going there as well after I graduate from Humber. On October 27, 2014, my brother suddenly passed away, and 2 weeks later, on November 11th, my dad passed away. That was by far the biggest challenge that my 17-year-old self and my family had to go through. That year, with the help from my kukum, my education counselor, teachers, and many more, I graduated as valedictorian from Onigaming. Then I applied to Humber College for the paralegal education program. When I got my acceptance, I danced around the living room with my mom. She was so happy for me. Moving to Toronto was overwhelming and exciting all at once. I loved the vibe at Humber right away. I still struggled with a lot of barriers that many students go through in their first year of being away from home. The Aboriginal Resource Centre at Humber, and especially Shelley Charles, were great resources for me.
Come on into the
Shelley invited me to be a bigger part of the Humber community. She always reminded me that there was work to be done for the future, and just by being here at Humber, that I am doing that work. I'm in my final year in the paralegal education program. I've been working at the Aboriginal Resource Centre for 1.5 years now, and I started my placement at Aboriginal Legal Services, Toronto. There are so many wonderful Ogichitakwes in my life who are role models for me, and I hope that as my story continues that I can be that role model for young women too. My name is Lorralene Whiteye, and I'm going to press for progress.